Have you noticed that things are not always, in fact, it may be true that things are very, very rarely exactly as they seem. That, you've heard you never get a second chance to make a first impression, but how often are first impressions not really accurate? Welcome to day 101 of our journey through the Bible. And today, as we're reading in 1 Samuel, just chapters 13 and 14, here's what's happening. The Philistines are once again fighting the nation of Israel. And Israel has nothing. They have no weapons. There's a war going on, and the army of the Philistines is 50 times bigger. And only Jonathan and Saul have swords, and it just seems like there's no way. And what you read is that they have a strategy, but you really couldn't read it or think of it as a strategy. Nobody's doing anything, and as the people realize how impossible it is, the only thing they do is they run for the hills, they hide in caves, they get away to save their lives. And Jonathan in 1 Samuel chapter 14 says to his armor bearer, we need to go up. We need to climb up the edge of this mountain on this rocky cliff, and we need to show ourselves to the Philistines for this reason. God, or perhaps the Lord, is not restrained to save by many or few. And from the whole army of Israel, which is really small, but the whole army, they're running and hiding, and only Jonathan has the desire, has the faith to say, I'm gonna see with faith. I'm gonna step in faith. I'm gonna believe God is able. Maybe he'll save with just a few. And so what happens is he goes up and he shows himself to the Philistine army, and they say, come on up. And God delivers Israel because Jonathan and his armor bearer have enough faith to step up and to step out. Things are very rarely as they seem. So I just want to ask you today, where do you need to pause? Maybe there's a problem, there's a situation, there's an obstacle in front of you, and you've been focused on the problem, it's all you can see, and maybe you need to stop and close those physical eyes, turn off your mind that's seeing everything poorly, and ask, how does faith change the way I see it? How does faith help me to see more than what appears to be there? Faith is the difference maker, but only if we use it. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day.